Why did this trucker turn on his four-way flashers? This is a real nice park. You can see the motorhome in the background. There's several spots for RVs to hook up, free of charge. Really nice little lake. Lots of green grass. Super nice place. Are you in a club that needs a new website? Or does your club's website need to be completely redone and kept up to date? I created my first website in 1998. I developed and maintained several sites until about 2008. At that point, life got in the way. I got back into web development in early 2020. Since then, I have worked very hard at relearning HTML, CSS, and PHP. These are the tools I need to know to create your one-of-a-kind website. Please visit davescorneroftheworld.com. This city park is easy in and easy out for any size rig. Going towards Amarillo, Texas from Hereford, Texas, it's flat. And on this day, it was cloudy. Welcome to Oklahoma. Still flat and no trees. Wind turbines. There's a bunch of them in Oklahoma. And we're getting into a few hills as well. Paying tolls. This is the one of two that I paid $5 a piece for. I thought that's what they had road tax for. Made it back to my home state of Missouri. For those of you who don't know, I was born in Kansas City. This is my first experience staying on Boondocker's Welcome property. We'll see how it goes. I've never been in this field before. Should walk it first. Well, we'll see what happens. I think I'm sinking down just a little. Not much. I haven't spun my tires yet. I belong to a club called Boondocker's Welcome. With this club, you can stay for 1 to 5 nights, depending, at people's private property, which is great because now I can go off property and not worry about my rig because it's on somebody's private property. Costs $50 a year, but if you're in a big rig like I am, usually cost about $40 to $50 per night. So if you just use Boondocker's Welcome 2 times in a year, it's paid for. Tomorrow night I'm going to be somewhere else and stay for 2 nights. So that's 3 nights right there. So I'll have it paid for, and I'm going to use it many more times, I'm sure. This is a pretty nice place. I got sun for my solar panel. It's a solar battery. The batteries are already charged up from driving down the road. And if I want to, I can take my motorcycle off. I think I'll probably just stay hooked up tonight. It's a few minutes after 4 o'clock. And I think I'll just stay hooked up. As you can see, this is a pretty big place. It's just a little bit soft. You can see the ruts that I made. I'll be able to get out okay, but I just wasn't expecting this at all. So if anything any heavier was to come in here, I might have a whole lot of problems, especially if it was damp at all. I made ruts all the way through his property, but not much else I could do. I didn't know it was going to be. Actually, this isn't really super soft. It's not. You know, close to getting stuck or anything like that. But if I'd have known I was going to be drop in this much, which I should have figured out I was, I would have probably turned around and stayed by the barn up there. And not come back into this area back here. But this is fine. It's a pretty nice place, especially for free. Even if you have a 100-gallon fuel tank, you have to stop and get fuel once in a while. This is the third time I've stopped. You can be driving down the road, watching the trucks and cars pass you, and thinking you're paying attention. But wait, what did this trucker turn on his four-way blinkers for? Better pay attention quick. A big traffic jam that lasted for miles. It's a good thing I was paying attention. Getting close to my second Boondocker's Welcome experience. Will this one be any better than the last one? We'll just have to wait and see. Well, this looks very promising. Like I said, I'm a member of Boondockers Welcome and went to this place, and I'm not level yet. Look at how many blocks I had to put underneath the front tires. This is crazy. It's awful close to being level, but it's not quite. There's no way I can get my motorcycle off the back of the motorhome to go riding. I'm going to be stuck here for 2 days. Look what my Harley looks like. I know my Harley's not usually very pretty, but it usually doesn't have 3 inches of dust and dirt on it. I'm not even going to bother to put my slides out, either one of them. Here's my trailer. It's covered in dust. All in all, not a very good sight. Definitely do not recommend this place. They call this a boondocking place. I'm Boondockers Welcome. This is nothing but a wannabe RV resort. There's only room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 RVs. And most of them are here full, you know, they've got decks built on them and everything else. Bad place to stay. Please subscribe, hit the bell to get notified every time I post a new video.